Welcome back, everyone. It's Garland here again, bringing you another Neverwinter video. And this week we have the Protectors Jubilee going on. It actually started last Thursday. Today is the 19th of June, and the event is lasting till Thursday, which is the 23rd. Today is the 19th, so I just want to do a quick shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to you guys. This video is going to show you how to farm the Protector's Bounty. This is a pretty important event. You want to farm as many of these as possible, and this method here is going to be the fastest way possible to farm these. So if you look at this item and you read it, basically you want to collect at least 100 packs of these. Once you opened up 100 packs, you'll have a double chance of rare and epic rewards. So anything after 100 will yield you better chances at better rewards. You can get, Zen Market coupons out of here, Neverwinter store discounts, Stronghold vouchers, all important stuff that you will need. So what you need to start the quest is one of these bad boys, the protection orders. You're going to want to get one of these out of the box and then come to the Stronghold. And you're going to look at your map. And right down here is where the quest is going to start. So if you want to make a waypoint right down there. Now, you do need a guild to do this. I recommend running it with at least a few people. I mean, I can solo it. I don't have any problem soloing it, but I'm in a maxed out guild. So there's always people running this during the event. Now, you can get up to 6 Protector's Bounties a day just from the daily quests in the Enclave. You get 4 boxes from the daily quest, and you can get 2 additional boxes if you have the Garden Key. But this method here is the fastest way to farm them. Usually I can snag about 10 to 12 boxes per run, and each run basically takes about less than 10 minutes per run. It is an escort quest. You might be familiar with that from the daily quests. If you don't have a guild, unfortunately, you can still farm these. There is a escort quest in 3 other maps. I would suggest going to the Whispering Caverns one and farming that one, as it is fairly easy. Another YouTuber by the name of FN Husa has made a good tutorial video on farming the Whispering Caverns. I'll leave a link in the description as that, but it's a little slower than the guild one. But okay, so as you can see, I got a bunch of guildies here. We're waiting for someone to pop the scroll. I do have one. A thing of note is it looks like this Bone Crusher guy is going to start this. Now, if he starts it and I would pop my scroll as well, it would actually eat my scroll and then not count. So you can only use 1 scroll at a time, so you want to kind of coordinate with your guildmates on who's going to pop their scroll first. You do not get a guaranteed scroll out of these every time. There can be a dry spell where you're open 10 or 15 of them and not get one. So basically you protect this guy and he will aggro a group of enemies, and you want to kill them in the yellow circle. Once he becomes not scared anymore, he will give you a drop. So right here I got some renown, which I'm not interested in. I'm just here for the bounties. You can actually pull extra monsters in. See, someone pulled these in. The merchant got spooked, and we will destroy those. And if you can see here, he'll become unspooked, and there he goes. He tossed out another reward. I got some more renown, no big deal. Which, like I said, you're looking for the Protector's Bounties. This is by far the easiest and fastest method to farm these. You can get 100 an hour very easily. The event still has a couple days left until Thursday. Just my personal goals are going to be to at least farm about 10,000 of these, which is pretty realistic. I shouldn't have a problem getting about 10,000. Other than that, guys, there was really nothing to it. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. Go ahead and toss a thumbs up on this. It really helps my channel. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. I also just want to take a moment and give Captain Spicy Pants a shout out. He deserves a big shout out. He's been helping me with the channel recently. He's a good guy. If you haven't checked out his channel, I'll leave his channel in the description as well. But we're going to continue to escort this guy. I did just get a Protector's Bounty drop that time. I mean, the more people you have doing this is somewhat better because the mobs die fairly quickly, but you just want to make sure you're not killing it too quickly. I don't think he dropped. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. So I'm getting a couple renowns, but it's no big deal. I've done this so many times already that he usually will drop more Protector's Bounty the more you do, and it's kind of random, but unfortunately for this video's purposes, I'm getting a little unlucky right now. I'm not getting a lot of Protector's Bounty, but trust me, usually you can get about 10 per escort. But as I mentioned before, you want to open up at least 100 of them fairly quickly. And then anything after 100, you will start getting the better chances of getting rares and epics. You can even get epic stronghold coupons to turn into your coffers, which is a very big deal. You know, those are important to upgrade your guild. But as you can see, he got spooked again. Kill these trash mobs real quick. And he is now unspooked. And did he throw me an item? Yeah, I really wish that it just automatically went into your inventory. Unfortunately, it doesn't. You do have to pick it up, so it's kind of a pain. And there we goes, another one. I'm up to 61 right now. Another thing, like I mentioned before, you don't always get these scrolls out of every chest you open, so you want to open one chest at a time. Once you get the scroll, just let it sit there and stop opening your chests. Like I said, you want to maximize your profits, so you don't want to sit there and just spam chests and not get the scroll. So you want to, if you do get a scroll, make sure you go and use it. Do the quest, open up another box. If you get another scroll, do the quest, you know. You have to wait, you know. Which isn't that big of a deal. I mean, you can't really, if you don't care, if you want to spam open your chest, by all means, go ahead, but you want to maximize your profits as much as possible. I'm probably just going to open one at a time every time I use a scroll and just collect them all toward the end of the event, either Wednesday or Thursday, and then I'll probably open them all up because it won't matter if I get any more scrolls at that point. I'll be done farming the event, so. And you just keep trucking on along. He's almost to the end of this route here. He runs in the same pattern every single time, so once you learn it, I mean, it'll literally become like clockwork to you. It does get very boring very quickly, but I mean, it's something that you guys can't pass up. You have to do this event. I mean, the rewards are worth it, especially if you know how to play the market and use the coupons correctly. You can really make a lot of AD from this event. But we're almost to the end here. He should probably have maybe 2 more aggros, maybe 3 more. And like I said, you can do this unlimited amount of times as long as you have the scroll. Now, when I do this by myself, I have to open up a few more chests until I get the scroll. But if you're doing it, like it looks like we have at least 10 people here, maybe more than 10 people. The chances of someone getting a scroll out of their boxes is very high. So you can take turns popping your scrolls, or however you want to coordinate it is up to you. But also keep in mind, like I had mentioned before, that if you do have your scroll popped and someone else pops theirs and talks to the quest before you, you will lose your scroll. It will only count as one. Where did that bounty go? There it is. And here we go. We have escorted them all the back. Sometimes he'll pop out one more right here at the end when you get him to the end. Sometimes he'll pop either some renown or another bounty here, which it doesn't. Oh, he did. It's at the back. So there you go. I think I got about 8 or 9 protectors bounties that run. So that's pretty good. It took about 7 or 8 minutes. It was about 1 per minute. And then as you can see, everybody's running back there, and I'm going to continue to farm this all week. And like I said, I have a self goal of at least getting 10,000 bounties. So you figure 8 per minute. I play about 10 hours plus a day. I mean, you guys can do the math. You can farm these fairly quickly, very fast. This is the fastest way to get them. Hopefully no one is just doing their 4 daily quests in the Enclave and thinking that's all they can get, because that is not the case. You can amass quite a fortune with this event. So I'm gonna have to leave it off there. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about this, feel free to leave me a comment or send me a message, or do whatever you have to do to contact me if you have a serious question. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to hit the like button and go ahead and give me a subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the support I've been getting recently. Another shout out to Captain Spicy Pants. He is the man.